guys, I got a fun project to do today. I got used Jordan 1 Royals that are coming from GOAT, and frankly I'm a little nervous because I'm not sure what the conditions are on them, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you a deep cleaning process on them, alright, step by step. So it's gonna be fun. Let's see how it turned out, guys. Alright, so this is the big reveal from GOAT. These are the 2017 Jordan 1 Royals. Again, these are used. I got this for a pretty good deal. I mean, I got it for 210 bucks, just right around there. Pretty much just showing you the current conditions of them. You can tell they're pretty beat up. You know, it's not bad looking. You can see the sides here. It's the front toe box. It's creased up, but overall, it's still in good looking shape. But anyway, you could definitely tell that the previous owner, they definitely wore them as daily, possibly considered them as beaters. I mean, look at them, dirty in the front. You know, the sides of the shoe is dirty. And for these to be dailies, you could tell from the back heel, it's scuffed up. The sides here are scuffed up as well. But who the hell would write on these shoes? Well, it is what it is. I bought them used. So you can see here, the bottom of this shoe, it's, you know, decent amount of thread left. It's used, so I'm not really tripping, but here we go. We will go ahead and start off by taking off the shoelaces here, obviously, you know. Also, I've got to mention as a big kicker, I bought these used shoes with no insoles. I bet you guys are thinking, like, what the hell are you thinking? First, there's drawings, and there are no insoles? Yeah, I know. But anyway, back to the shoelaces and washing them. So after you throw them in the washer, it's time to give these shoes a deep rinse. I know, look at them, how crazy does that look? I'm just submerging in water as if they're nothing. And yeah, I'm wringing them. You just gotta get them completely wet, you know, wring them again, put some muscle in it, and on to the next step. I got a toothbrush here, and I do have a hard side and soft side sponge, and any sort of dishwashing soap. So you can see here I got multiple cups here. One of them has the soap, and the other one has just cleaner water. From there, I use the toothbrush, and I would scrub generously on the upper leather. You know, I would do it repeatedly. I would go over it a handful of times. I do want to point out that when you do scrub the actual Wings logo, you know, you just scrub it a little lightly, because there's a good chance if you scrub hard over the Wings logo, you could potentially scrub off the paint. So yeah, just be careful in that area. But yeah, see, going through this as thoroughly as possible. Alright, so now it's time to clean and scrub off the white midsole where it's dirty. I would go over it multiple times, just, you know, putting some muscle into it, just scrubbing. And now with the hard side of the sponge, I would clean and scrub the bottom of the shoe. Once I was happy, I would move on and do the other side of the shoe and making sure it's all thoroughly clean. From there, I went ahead and again submerged these shoes multiple times, you know, making sure it's all cleaned and washed, making sure all the soap is also off. You know, would submerge it, wring it, do it again, making sure all soap is gone. Put some muscle into the wringing too. Here we go. From here, I went ahead and took it outside to let it air dry and let gravity do its work. As you can see here, water is dripping down and out of the shoe. Now for the next day, it's time to take them off, and let's take a closer look on how clean they really are. As you can see here, I'm showing you a 360 view of the shoe. The back of the heel, it's still a little dirty. The side of the shoe, also dirty. The front of the shoe, a little dirty as well. Overall, the bottom is clean, everything looks good. I went ahead and went to a local salon store and got this Pro Care 40, which is pretty much like a bleach for hair. I did get it for a little under 20 bucks. It was like about like 15 bucks, I believe. But anyway, the purpose of this here is to bleach or remove the dirt stains that are on the white midsoles. So what I would do here, I would apply the product generously and making sure I put a lot on it. As you can see, I'm putting on the bottom of the shoe as well, and you would put saran wrap like this, okay? onto the other shoe, I am going to apply generously again, and to give you a heads up, you do not need to worry if the product goes on a little bit on the upper on the leather. It will not damage the leather or bleach it. But with the saran wrap here, when you cover it, the whole point of this is to keep the moisture of the Salon Care 40 to do its job. It will remove the stains eventually, so allow it to sit out in the sun for a few hours at a time, and once you're ready, go ahead and rinse it off with water again. And go ahead and take a paper towel or even like a cloth or anything like that, just to wipe it down dry, making sure it looks good. So after it's dried, now we go ahead and take a closer look on how clean it may look. See, from the shoe, it's a little dirty. The side, you can tell it's a lot more cleaner now. All right, not bad looking. It's still dirty, obviously. Here's the other shoe. The front of the shoe here, it's dirty, the midsole on the side is not bad. It's still dirty here and there, as you can tell. The back heel, dirty as well, but again, not as bad. It's fairly clean. The bottom of the shoe looks pretty clean as well. Looks good. All right, on to the second session. Go ahead and apply the Salon Care 40 product generously, and making sure that you are covering it well with the saran wrap and onto the second pair, generously applying and wrapping. From there, I went ahead and put it back outside to let the sun do its job on the Salon Care 40. It will remove the stains. After 3 sessions, I was happy with the results, and now it's time to put in the replacement insoles. So I went ahead and got Upmatic insoles. So it's really a preference on what type of insoles you do want to use for more comfort and cushion. So I went ahead with Upmatic. So here we go. I went ahead and put them in there nicely, just making sure it fits onto the second pair. Nothing crazy. All right, so you could tell those are some fucked up creases on them toe boxes. Thumbs down. To fix them, I went ahead and bought some generic crease protectors off of Amazon. I bought like a 2-pack for $10. I'll definitely put a link at the bottom to buy them from Amazon. But anyway, with the shoe crease protectors, you need to slide them into the front of the shoe and make sure you adjust them and make sure they fit just right. Alright, so here is the toe box with the shoe crease protectors. Here's the before and after. I mean, sure, you can see a little bit of crease still, but it's a lot better looking. So this is a warning disclaimer, you guys. I do want to show you a stress test of the shoe crease protectors. Ugh. Here's me trying to fold it like a taco. I know it hurts, but look, it actually looks pretty good. It keeps the form right. A little bit of creasing, but still, it helps it from getting worse. So it's time to put the shoelaces back on, and I'm gonna shut up so you can see the before and after montage. Here we go.